share with the big cat.
Oh, I see.
The cat is not eating that thing.
Oh.
The cat is too smart.
Oh.
I don't think the cat
Trained.
would be eating that thing, because that was defiler magic.
That's an interesting point.
Mhm.
Your Kirei is like, what?
What do you mean? Why?
It's hungry. I mean, it's like I'm eating this thing. What the hell's wrong with you?
I would say it's gonna give you indigestion. Believe me.
The farts.
Trust me, I'm going to find something way better for you to eat.
Like Jeff.
Hmm?
Like Jeff. Feed Jeff.
If happy.
In case of emergency.
Emergency food, Jeff.
I think. I mean.
The Kirei basically gives you the psychic, body language, and audible meaning, which basically, remember what it says about them, which says, you're an idiot. And goes over it in feats.
Food is wine.
Again,
You can
they're
try and
making-
make him with a roll, otherwise.
No,
but this
they're
should tell you
making
something.
they're making their choices.
Right.
I trust it is a trusted companion that goes
right.
two ways.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I don't.
There is no effect coming, just in case anyone's wondering, there is no terrible effect.
When you're eating that thing.
So, and so as these interactions continue, perhaps people share what little water they have left or something like that. There is this water. It flows out, it flows to a pool, and there is no outlet.
But it was undrinkable, I think you said.
Well, I didn't say it, but I'm saying that it definitely doesn't look right. Okay.
And I think what I said is like, oh, this was a defiler magic, which supposedly eliminates all water. That water is still there. There's something off with it.
Mm-hmm.
That was my.
Yeah,
my
it's kind of like the
logic.
water that goes past the factory in the mountains. You know, it's surprisingly clear after that.
It isn't water. That's why it's clear.
Yeah. So here is what I'm going to. Is anybody interested in proceeding further into there?
First of all, I think I'll start picking up the broken bell.
I see. Okay.
I think I might be interested in it.
Okay.
Yeah, she's shiny, like a magpie.
Okay.
It's shiny,
Okay.
I like it.
Now, so sooner or later, there is
Kind of like be intrigued by his scavenging to loot the bodies for valuables.
There's
you
only
could,
one.
yeah. There's only
Yeah.
one creature, and
Two
it's
hands.
not really, yeah.
Okay.
It's not really much of a thing for carrying around valuables.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
this isn't really a treasure-ish creature.
Oh no.
Whether the Dune Reapers have stashed, who are just barely cultured enough to stash valuables away, whether they have something in what is obviously an important cave to them,
Okay.
that could be worth thinking about if you want to go and start rummaging around in there.
Oh yeah. I think I do.
Okay.
He's laughing at you in a threatening way, like stay away from the cave, because that is a sacred place to my people.
Okay.
Telepathically?
Yeah, there was stay away from the cave.
Okay. Did you kill a creature or did he get hurt?
I didn't get hurt. I only won, but my brother got a javelin through
The squid lizard thing
Yeah.
that he right now is tending to medically along with Rua's help.
and it's in this.
So
this
clearly
Do I have some healing items on me?
all of you have a little bit.
except me.
I'll throw some at him and then run in the cave.
Oh, I see.
At his
Okay.
face, so he
Yeah.
so he like, oh, what's this?
I begrudgingly accept it. Fine, I'll get you later though.
That's right.
I mean, he's going into a
That's-
cave.
Yes, but
so,
my
it's
priority is my brother. Then I go after the
I think
intruder.
Trixie figured that out
Yeah.
pretty fast. You even have what was your last sentence that you added?
I don't even remember.
I have it.
was the party, so.
Hold on a moment.
Was it in the Discord or?
Jag sänder något Discord. My phone is dead though.
But I wrote them all down.
Okay.
Yes, she can read people's true intentions from body language and knows the right things to say.
Oh yeah.
Which is pretty much what you just did.
Okay,
So
perfect.
write that onto the end.
With this one.
So, therefore, there is
I'm helping with the.
the Dune Reaper is saved, and the next thing to happen.
He disappeared inside a cave.
No, I know that.
Yeah.
I know that. Chomp chomp, yeah, and key chomp chomp, and there's not much left of the bellboy by the time you guys get, but or there won't be in a little while. I just had a disgusting mental image. Eric has done it to me again. Just this halfling like stabilizing a shin or something, right? And just like,
or straightening
and
teeth.
yeah. So
it's dry.
anyway, so the
I think from the cat is more like you hear the
Yeah,
breaking
bones,
of bone.
right.
Or the rasping of the tongue.
yeah, exactly. And so now we have the arrival of Athas, who has braved the traverse, right? Now, since they were acting on a danger signal, what you have is this about 6. They have to have left a couple of people behind, but about 6, the majority of the caravan or the wagon, people accompanying the group, and Athatra is actually being Ashatra is actually being is she being carried? It's kind of a.
She had that lizard thing.
That's
think.
right. Yeah, she did. Yeah, she was riding one of those. Yeah, she is riding it. The guys have arrived. They don't look good, having come through the defiled area. Probably what they have are all bows, probably missile weapons, or made from gut, the wrist rockets, right, which are actually really nasty weapons. And that would probably be, they would set up, because they're not ready for a hot fight. They're taking a missile approach. The only creature that has come up is, in fact, this thing, which they have provided us a handy picture of on the cover. That, although it is a comparatively small one, so it's not as big relative to the person as this one is, but that's what she is riding. And she will leave her creature, who, by the way, is dying. If it doesn't get help, it's going to die. It's sort of staggers out into this area. And she dismounts even as it's kind of collapsing under her. So this is the first time you've seen her take a very proactive, approach to anything. She will proceed in a direct walk and look about. Her attention focuses on the Dune Reaper, of all things. Yes.
We are still treating it.
I know.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Her attention focuses on the Dune Reaper, and she says, "What happened here?"
I'm going to stand up and sort of stand between them and her, sort of like, and I'm going to point towards the remains scattered, I assume by now.
Well, there's also the Kire was.
Yeah.
What I haven't said something about this.
The
was helpful enough to roll the rock away.
Oh, more food.
Right.
um,
You were kind of, damn it, there's a lot under there. Puts its shoulder to it.
I will point towards the remains, and I'm going to say there was a defiler creature casting mind-controlling magic.
Don't butcher the arts with your ignorance. That creature is no more capable of defilement than you are. It's a Belgoid. It was sent here, and it was sent here to interfere with me. And you know, shakes her head, decides whether to instruct you more about what this means, about whether you want to know more about the art or not, because you're kind of like hired help. So why would I instruct the hired help any more than I already have out of the generosity of my own heart?
My expression towards her right now is like, like.
Yes, I see.
I see.
Yep. But she.
But I'm staying
right.
quiet right now.
She looks about and assesses the situation, and says,
Trixie.
you know, an arm of copper rings.
Oh, shiny. I take.
And well, she says it. She's going to tell you this. So when you guys get back, arm of copper rings. You looks at Jeff, and you.
What is that? I'm
it's
sorry.
valuable. So you're getting paid. She's giving
okay.
She's giving you a big bonus.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because.
She took a look around.
Trixie's in the cave, right?
Trixie ran in the cave.
I went in the cave.
Okay, so she
I
said
was
that to
actually
Jeff.
pointing towards the cave and saying Trixie went to investigate.
She says, her too. And so, she says, I came here to speak with these people, and points at the Doom Reaper, and is looking at you in some puzzlement.
I point towards the tree crane and say, he's connected with them.
There may be some chance. All of you. I have words with these two. All of my people, stand with me, come with me further, for rewards beyond which you can dream. Or stand back, you still have your jobs and your safe passage back to Nibenai. And a substantial bonus. And our ways will part there. That's your choice.
But I haven't heard it because I'm still in.
That's right.
But I have no idea what he's talking about. Like,
you can probably
you
pick
can
up a little bit, but
yeah,
she's not making that offer to you though.
Yeah.
She's talking to the people that are associated.
Yeah, I understand, but I know what you're saying, but like, okay, whatever.
You certainly understood that she wants
to talk to
with you.
Yes.
And
Yeah, I understand that.
And she has one more interaction, which is kind of a double take. It's the first time like her poise, right, has slipped.
I'm just very content.
And I'm just saying.
Kind of a double take it.
Yeah.
And
I'm
saying-
slumbering with the Korean.
They killed. I'm just pointing. They killed the creature. And stopped
So
it.
see if you can get the small one to consider a new career.
Offer him food. I'm not even looking at him. It's like, pretty sure that's what they are.
She
going
raises
for.
a hand, and the people like relax their weapons, mostly.
Right?
And
As soon as I'm
and she'll say, "Rogue, please instruct the my men to provide our friend with something small and tasty."
I look towards her dying bride and I say, maybe something large and tasty. Half now, half
No,
laughter.
No, she says, no.
Small scars.
Yeah. No. So therefore, at this point, she looks toward the cave and looks toward you and says, I came here to claim. And here she speaks a word in a weird language. Where is your broodmother?
Most likely in a sacred cave. Being protected by the warriors.
If so, she says, I'm sorry, I don't think so. Not anymore.
What do you mean?
Come with me.
I follow.
Okay, your lizard brother can help you or can accompany you if you go slowly.
Yeah, we'll go
Okay,
slowly.
or you can leave him there.
I'm not leaving him behind.
Are they going in or
Yeah,
are
they'll
they
go in.
going out?
They're going into the cave with her.
I'm curious.
I'm
probably.
But I did instruct the
Right.
to prepare food for him.
That's right. Ooh, they're somebody's like.
Come and get it.
I'm imagining sort of like not so much like oh, okay. It's more like a tiger is like I don't want to have my hand
That's
bitten.
right. It's
Like,
kind of, exactly. As soon as it moves, I let go. Right. So unfortunately, Christian is waiting because Trixie has gone into the mysterious cave. So we need to get some play here.
But we're gonna
Proceeding,
be going
right.
out.
Yes.
Now there are no special senses in this version of Dungeons and Dragons. Your elf cannot see in the dark.
Oh no.
And so therefore you have to find some way. At first there's light here, but by the time you get to this section here, which is these lines means it's going to go up, this is starting to become pitch black. There are some glowing points in there though. There are some things that are
Torches.
Yeah, not torches, but more like phosphorescent substances or minerals.
Beetles.
Yeah.
Okay, I start collecting them.
Okay. To get some kind of dim light.
Yeah.
That's probably okay. So you will see that you're in this cavern now, or this shelf. The water is running around to your left because you're going that way. There is this big kind of pillar-like rock here that goes all the way up to the ceiling. There's this stink of Dune Reapers.
Oh no.
I mean, it's like, oh man, these things come in here and hang out here. If you didn't know it, I'm sorry to tell you that this is where the Dune Reapers have their mating ritual excitement.
So I can hear it.
Well, but there aren't any here.
There.
They're not here. It's just that the smell and the repeated use of this chamber for such purposes has made it a place that no humanoid really wants to stay in for long.
Yeah.
So anyway, there's that. But there's something interesting. They have found enough beaten up ruined material, some stalks, dried out stalks of things that they have laid over the water here so they can go across. And there's also this other passage which, as you can see, goes into pitch blackness, but you can see that it is going up.
Okay, I collect the stuff.
Mm-hmm.
How much can I see with it?
Enough to see like around about as far as this room.
I'll go this way.
Okay, all right. So as you can see, you will be coming up into this long tunnel passage kind of place.